Hey you guys, so I have this new powder to try and I'm actually really excited to try it. It's the Hydroblast finishing powder by UOMA, and this is what it looks like. It's so, the packaging is so pretty. But usually powders dry out your skin, and this one is not supposed to. It says a skincare powder infused with 5% niacinamide and powered by water to leave your skin smooth, hydrated, and shine-free. This weightless formula melts into the skin, giving you a cooling sensation followed by a skin blurring and soft focus effect that minimizes the appearance of fine lines and imperfections. Bye-bye filters and hello Hydroblast. So this is what it looks like. It's in a really nice glass package. I can see liquid in the jar. It's like, I don't even know how this is like a thing or how it's even possible. We're gonna try it out. I am going to put some concealer under my eyes, and then I will be right back and we're gonna try setting under my eyes with this powder. Okay, so I have put concealer on. Let's try this out. I'm also going to try this new Power Pocket Puff. It's a dual-sided powder puff from Beautyblender. It's got, like, you can put your fingers in it, which is nice, or you could put your fingers here as well. But it has two sides. It's got like a really soft, plush, like velvety feeling side, and then it's got like, this side feels like a beauty blender. So you're supposed to apply it with this side, it says. And then it says you can reblend and touch up using the tan buffed suede side. So we are going to try this on one of my eyes, and this is the brush from Morphe, the E49 that I always use usually to set under my eyes. So I'm going to use this for the other eye, just so we can kind of test this out, but also test out the new powder with what I usually use. So let's do it. Okay, so I put a little bit on my brush, and I kind of like swirled it in the top of the cap, and then I tapped off the excess. And so I'm just gonna try this out. Oh wow, it really literally does feel cold. That is the most interesting feeling. It literally feels like damp. That is such an interesting feeling. Okay, let's do the powder puff side and see how that is. Okay, so same thing, I put some of the product on, and then I kind of just like, so that it would be evenly on it, put it in the cover, and then just kind of like tapped off the excess. So let's try this out on this side. It still has that, like, it's crazy to me, that cooling effect, like, and it literally does feel almost like damp. Let me put on my, contour and all of that, and I'll be right back, and then we're gonna set the rest of my face with the powder and see what it feels like. Okay, you guys, so I just got finished my cream contour, and that's the only other cream product I'm gonna be using, so I'm gonna set my face with this powder now. I'm using this brush, this clearly well-loved brush from Uve Beauty. Literally like some of my favorite brushes on the market, you guys. These brushes are amazing. This is one of their double-sided brushes. It comes in the 5-piece set. But literally, I love these brushes so much. So I'm gonna use the fluffy side of this brush with the powder. This is what I always use to set my face. So I'm gonna do the same thing, get a little bit on my brush, kind of tap it into the cover, and then kind of off the excess, and we're just gonna put it on my skin. It is the weirdest feeling. It like feels like damp, but it's not like messing up my makeup at all. You guys, this is so cool. Okay, let's look. I have dry skin, you guys, so powders usually dry out my skin, and this just feels so refreshing and nice. and it looks amazing on my skin. It looks amazing. So I am going to finish my makeup. I am going to be trying this powder out for the next few days to kind of just see how it performs, and I will get back to you guys on all of that. But for now, like, I'm a huge fan. I'm super excited about this. I'm super intrigued by it. Like, I don't even know, like, it literally looks like there's liquid in it. It feels like damp when you put it on your skin, but it's not messing up any of my makeup like if I had an actual just damp brush. So I don't know what to think about it, but I think it's amazing so far, and I will update you guys on, after I test it out for a few days, what my thoughts are. Stay tuned. Okay, so I forgot, I had one more thing that I wanted to try. It's this Morphe mini, well, I got the mini size, but it's the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It says a microfine mist sets liquid or powder makeup with a radiant finish. A continuous air-powered spray delivers even and controlled application. So usually after I'm done doing all of my powder products, which after I set my face with that setting powder, then I went in with my usual powder contour, powder bronzer, and powder blush. Contour, bronzer, blush, and highlighter that I always use because I just kind of want to like see how everything works with this powder. And so I did all of that, and usually I will then set my face with a setting powder before I go in and start doing my eyebrows and stuff. So I am going to try this one out. I'm gonna see first. Oh, that is a really nice fine mist. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so let's try it out. Wow. It doesn't spit at all. Like, it didn't leave any watermarks on my skin at all, and it feels really nice. Super fine mist. So I'm a fan. I'm gonna try this out for the next few days and let you guys know about that too. But the other thing I just wanted to mention, like, my skin looks flawless, like as flawless as it can look. But like that powder blurred and smoothed and did all the things. It looks amazing so far. And also I wanted to mention, I will get in close, I don't know if you can see, but the side that I used the powder puff, it's actually smoother. I like that side better than the side where I used the brush. It's kind of settling. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying to get closer. It is kind of settling in my lines a little bit here on the side that I used the brush. But if you look on the side with the, that I used that new powder puff, it looks smoother on that side and is not really settling at all. You can see, like, you're always going to be able to see my lines because they exist. Like, powder isn't going to get rid of your lines. But the settling, it looks better on this side and smoother on this side than it does on this side under my eyes. So I think I really like that powder puff too, and how it applied the powder. So I will let you guys know about everything over the next few days. I'm going to try them out. But so far, the 3 things I tried, I have really high hopes for, and I really, first time trying them, I really like all 3 things. So we will see. Stay tuned to hear the results in the next few days. Hey guys, so I am back to update you on a couple of products that I have been testing out. It's the Hydroblast powder from UOMA Beauty. I've been trying this out for a few weeks, and also the BB puff from the Beauty Blender puff. It's the double-sided one. So I have been trying that out, and then also the Morphe continuous setting spray. So my thoughts. I'll start with the setting spray. So I really like this formula. It has a nice mist to it. It wasn't like spitty at all. It didn't seem to dry out my skin. It seemed to have like a nice healthy glow. It seemed like it helped my makeup to last. The only complaint I would have about this one is I just really don't like the scent. It's just very, it's pretty strong scent, and it's very like perfumey. So I don't know that I would buy it again just for that for that reason. I really don't like the smell of it, and it is pretty strong. But other than that, I really did enjoy this. It was a really good product. The Hydroblast. I want to love this product so badly. I want to love this product. There are things that I like about it. I do feel like it does a really nice job when you first put it on. I do feel like it does a really nice job kind of blurring, especially kind of the under eye. My under eye looks super smooth after I use it, and it does blur. But I'm finding that it doesn't, like, I feel like I'm almost getting more creasing with this product than other ones in the past. So I don't like it for under the eyes. It did say on it that it would darken like concealer if you use it under your eyes. But really, like, the hydro part of this, like the fact that it's hydrating, like that, I need that under my eyes probably more than anywhere else on my face. The other thing is you have to be so careful about how much you use. I feel like if you use too much, it can very easily become very apparent on your skin. I feel like I just need to continue using this and see if I can find a way to love it. But I really just wouldn't recommend it as of yet. I've been using it for a few weeks. I've used it with brushes, different brushes. I've used it with this puff. I've tried to put like more on. I've tried to put less on. I want to love it, but I don't know. I really don't love this product. I mean, my skin looks nice. It doesn't look super powdery anymore. When you first put it on, it can kind of look not cakey, but if you have any kind of dry spots on your skin, which I do, it's winter and I have really dry skin anyway, and in the winter it's even worse, which is why I was so hopeful about this. But I don't know, you guys. I will let you know. I will update you and let you know if I find a way to love this. But for right now, I definitely wouldn't recommend this for, maybe it's just for dry skin girls, you know. But I mean, it's a hydrating powder, so that really should be the the dynamic of, you know, people that are that love this the most. But yeah, on my skin, I just don't love it, so I wouldn't recommend this product yet. I will let you know if that changes. And then as far as the puff goes, my only complaint with the puff, I don't really use this side at all personally. My only complaint with the puff is, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's kind of like almost like a crease here, and it really is just with the packaging, the way it came to me. It just had been kind of sitting funny in the package, and so I find that because of that, it's hard to get like a really smooth kind of application with it. I wish that like the rest of it's really smooth. Everywhere else, it's really just that one spot that's not, and that's kind of like the most important spot to me, because that's the part that really like gets under the eyes. And so that's my only complaint with this. I kind of want to grab another one and keep trying this out though, because I do really love this paired with this. It's just beautiful, like the finish, the airbrushed finish, and it really does smooth and blur. I'm really excited to try this with other powders to see if it's more this over this as far as like that effect. I'm excited to try it with other powders, but so far I've only tried it with that one. I will be testing out and more powders in the future, so I will definitely keep you updated on this as well. But so far I'm really loving this, and I probably definitely will buy, you know, another one just to kind of see if I can get one that doesn't have that, like, you know, the crease, or I don't really know what you want to call it, but anyway, you know what I mean. So yeah, that is all I have to say about those products. Nothing I'm like was super excited about. I'm excited about the puff. I mean, I would recommend that. I definitely would recommend the puff. As far as the Morphe setting spray, I guess it's just going to depend on if you like the smell or not. If you do like the smell, then this is a really great setting spray. I would definitely recommend it. But the powder, yeah, my experience, I didn't love it, so I wouldn't recommend that one. But yeah, let me know if you guys have tried any of these products, and if you have, do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you not really sure? What do you like about them? What do you not like about them? I would love to hear in the comments below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.